The Jammu and Kashmir government has filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court on the violence in Kishtwar. The Chief Secretary has said steps were taken to restore peace and confidence of communities hit by the communal violence, and the army and paramilitary help was also sought to control the situation. These are the details of the affidavit that has been filed in the Supreme Court on the violence in Kishtwar. The situation is under control according to the Jammu and Kashmir government. And Rhythm joining us with more details on this affidavit that's been filed in the Supreme Court on the Kishtwar violence. Rhythm, if you're with us and you can hear us there, what exactly are the details that have been outlined in this affidavit?
It's a very basic affidavit that's been filed, Tina, by the Jammu and Kashmir government. It's filed in a PIL that's asking for some help to rescue pilgrims who are there in Jammu and Kashmir. It basically lists out what efforts the Jammu and Kashmir government has made in this regard. They first say that the Chief Secretary is saying immediate steps were taken to restore peace and confidence of the communities that were hit by communal violence. It also goes on to say that the army and the paramilitary forces' help was sought to control the situation, and the situation is now under control. The Jammu and Kashmir government, they say, has set up a commission on inquiry that's headed by a retired judge to look into the incident. These are basic steps that the Jammu and Kashmir government had taken after the Kishtwar violence, and they basically outlined them in this affidavit that's been filed on a PIL. They also say an ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees has been announced to those who've died. The Jammu and Kashmir government has also earmarked 5 crore for relief work. And lastly, they said that pilgrims who are stranded in Gulbarg have also been rescued. Remember, Tina, these are steps that were taken by the Jammu and Kashmir government. They've already been outlined also by the Chief Minister Umar Abdullah. But what's very crucial is to maintain is how in this PIL that's asking for some security to be given to pilgrims in the Gulbarg area in Jammu and Kashmir, the Jammu and Kashmir government is also outlining the steps they've taken. They are now saying that peace has been restored in the area. They are not going into the reasons as to why the violence started or what triggered the violence. All they are saying is immediate steps have been taken to restore peace, the confidence of the communities that were hit by communal violence. They're also saying at that point of time they had sought the help of the army and the paramilitary forces. They are also finally saying the situation is under control. The case is going to be coming up in the court today, and we really have to see how the Jammu and Kashmir government defends themselves in it.